Hi, I'm Shannon McNeil, and I'm the business director here at Arkansas Physical Health and Rehab. A big part of my job is letting people in the community know who and what and where we are, and what type of services that we offer. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about our company wellness programs.
I'm Dr. Blair Masters. I've been in practice for 35 years, and Shannon has been with me for a long time of that, 27 of those.
27 of those
Holy
years
moly.
almost, yeah.
These are a couple of the pictures of some employee wellness programs that we have put on over the years at various places. And it's kind of an exciting thing that we do. We've got a variety of different ones. We've got lunch and learn presentations where we actually bring the lunch. Now, we have had the question in the past, why would you go pay for my employees to have lunch? Well, we've got a lot of options when it comes to, advertising. We can advertise on television or radio or the internet and that sort of thing. And all of those things cost money, and that's fine. But I found over the years that kind of personal one-on-one meeting people is a far better way to let people know who and what and where we are, and even more important, to get my message across. And one of our goals is to really bring wellness to the world. And these are a great way to do that.
And don't get me wrong, a lot of the patients don't come in directly. We'll do a lunch and learn or a health fair for your team, and it's not like they're all going to be flooding in. But over the years and over time, they're going to remember and say, oh, I talked to this one guy about that one problem, and so I'm going to go back in. So we do get patients from these health fairs and these lunch and learns as well.
But we also do health fairs. This is where we bring a number of different healthcare providers and do testing. Like we might test them on, spine-related issues, but somebody else might take blood pressure, somebody else might check their vision, right. That sort of thing. They might consult about what kind of shoes they should wear. There's lots of different providers that we bring to those.
Most companies, they want to put on their own health fair, and I think that's smart because you don't want to have to be coordinating with everybody, have a liaison through the company back and forth. But what value we can bring, one, we're a really great participant. Not only will we talk about spinal health like Dr. Masters mentioned, but we also might talk about nutrition and some other issues, your even acupuncture system. But I have a lot of contacts because I've been doing this with Dr. Masters for a long time. I can say, oh, call this person to get an eye physician, or call this person for a dentist, or call this person to come visit and be a guest as a podiatrist. So I have a lot of resources that I can help with, whether we put the fair on for you or you put your own on and we're just participating.
Lunch and learn presentations are probably our most popular. They're really easy to do. They really don't take any time away from work because people are on their lunch hour and they choose to participate. And why wouldn't they? We bring lunch. But we've got a lot of different presentations that we've done over the years. We can customize them to your team. We had one presentation, the lady wanted us to talk about stopping smoking. Mm-hmm. It usually takes 45 minutes to an hour, so it's really easy to fit into a lunch hour. It kind of really creates a team spirit and lets your employees know that you care about them and want them to not just be productive at work, but be healthy all the time.
We try to make it really easy because sometimes even making the smallest changes in everyday situations can make a big difference. We wanted to make it easy for your team to get the information.
We've got a lot of presentations. Like I said, these are just a couple of them, like Happy Gut, Happy Life, Feeling Better About Feeling Better. This one really talks about exercise and that sort of thing. And then some are more like educational if you want that, like how acupuncture works. Some people come once a quarter. We were doing once a month with Springdale Water for a long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, you choose what presentation, schedule it, and then we'll kind of take care of the rest.
I'll come into your office, we'll set up a meeting, we'll find out, hey, what's the best day of the week for us to come do this? Is it going to be a Tuesday, or is it going to be a Thursday or a Friday? And we'll get it down on the schedule. Really, it is that easy. Once we get you the time and the place, and you have the area for us to come and sit down and have your team there, we'll bring the lunch for you, and we'll bring the presentation, and Dr. Masters takes it from there.
You know, and a lot of companies are like, oh, we're too small for that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
we've done these for as few as 4 people.
Yeah, or 5. Usually, it's the sweet spot is about 15 or 20, but we've definitely
Sure.
done some smaller groups, 6, 7, 8, 9, absolutely.
Yeah, and then some up to like, we did one for Ozarks Electric that
Right,
was like
right,
100,
right.
which was huge.
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah.
big. But anyway, safety meetings, presentations, this is what we did at Springdale Water.
Right.
And like sitting on the job is a presentation that we had, lifting on the job ergonomics. These are all things that we can talk about if
Right.
that's something that would fit your team.
A lot of you have a requirement to have a safety meeting X amount of times per year, maybe once a quarter, or maybe twice a year. We can help you with that because sometimes you don't want to just go over the same information. And having a different perspective on the same information can be as valuable as well.
We try to make it fun.
Yeah, we do. It's a lot of fun.
Health fairs are a great way to allow your team really a snapshot of their health. Some health fairs, they actually take blood and do some analysis on blood pressure, like I say, and we do a bunch of biometric tests and that sort of thing. It gives them a snapshot of where they are.
You want to catch things early.
Yeah, at Delta Electronics,
Delta Electronics.
we had one lady who had really high blood sugar. It was scary high,
Right.
and she didn't even know it.
We've been back 2, 3, 4 years, and now she's really normalized. She was able to take care of it before she had to start taking drastic measures.
At APHR, great health fair participants with 35 years experience, we provide the best possible, whatever, if it's health fairs, company wellness, lunch and learns, we really try to work on inspiring and educating and encouraging people to reach their health potential.
I always tell people when I sit down and visit with them about Dr. Master's programs or our company wellness programs, what he really does is he comes in and he teaches you how to never come into our office. But we're always here for them if they need us.
So contact information.
I'm put my contact information in the description of the video. So reach out to me if your company wants to have a health fair, or tell me your human resource manager, and I'll reach out to them myself. Or give them. You can stop by the office and get my card. We can give them their card. Let's just get them the information and find out how we can help your company be as well as possible.